Welcome back to our 44th web programming tutorial. Now, in this video, we're going to continue on with what we did in the last video, dealing with parameters. So I'm going to create a couple more parameters, and I'm going to call them M for month, and we'll do d.getMonth, and var y equals d.getFull. Here you need to make sure you do, and close that off. So what's going to happen now is that we've got three parameters and we've got function passing through one. Now the good thing is with functions we can pass through multiple parameters, so I'm going to add in the other two, and there we go. So we've got three parameters in here, but we still only have one down here. So what we need to do is we need to tell it that we're putting through three parameters, and there we go. Now that will do most of it, except that we haven't got the alert done. Sorry, felt a bit sick then. So what we need to do is we need to add these on. So we can do M and Y, which will cause a bit of a funny turnout, but forget day 2026. So what it's done is it's added together the day and the month onto the year, because what we need is we need to do a bit more of the concatenation stuff that we've been talking about, and adding in an extra couple of pluses along with a couple of spaces. So now that we've got it, we'll wind up with the get day being 4/6/2016. So again, that's the fifth day, which is Thursday, the 7th month, which is July, and 2016, which is the year. Now keep in mind, even though I'm getting the day, I'm not actually getting the day of the month. And sorry I haven't bothered doing that, but I just really we didn't need it for this video. And now the last thing I'm going to show you in this is we're going to deal with this little document here. So I'm going to just add in D, and we've got D is equal to the date method. Now this is probably the largest method I've used in a while, so well, with something that I haven't built myself. This method's going to contain a lot of different data, and once we run it through, you'll see what I mean. So it's grabbing the full date. So I'm grabbing my time zone of where I am at the moment. It's grabbing the day, Thursday, the month, the date in the month, and the year, along with the current time, and well, that's all that function really does. So it's a very interesting little thing, and as you can see, we've got lots of great stuff that JavaScript is actually made available to us already, with the date method, the get day method, the get month method, and the get full year. But what we've really got to focus on right now is that we created our own little method or function. Method or function, it's really up to you how you describe them. I'm sure there's some technical term, but honestly I sort of cycle between one and the other. But what we've got to understand here is that we can use multiple parameters. Our JavaScript is smart enough to understand that, and it's very important that we do, because eventually you will get to programs where it does become wildly important that you do need to pass through certain types of data to certain different aspects of your page. And once you get to that point, it's really all about just being able to remember how to do all this stuff, and it will take you a while. It's not the simplest thing to remember all these little keywords, but the more we program, the more we'll understand them. So if there are any issues with these multiple parameters, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you on them and try to clear it up. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.